Welcome back to 247 Motorsports and Happy New Year. So it's no secret that several videos ago, Brandon was pushing me hard to get rid of the S550. Although I understood his point, I couldn't let her go, guys. A few videos after that, I showed you guys somewhat of a plan or a goal, or a dream I should say, of what I hope for the Coyote to turn into. Okay, calm down, we're not going to take it that far. But we all know with the 2024 season ahead, I definitely need to step up my game if I want to stay competitive. Today, we are taking the Coyote motor out of my car. Oh, it's cold. We're gonna head over to RGR Engines soon. Just give her a refresh. Hi.
Hi.
Sleepy. What are we doing today?
Well, I guess we're gonna pull this car apart. So now we're gonna pull the trans out. We still got that flywheel we fixed in there that needs to be changed to a billet flywheel.
This was the last time I raced my car. This was in Ennis, Texas for Street Outlaws Locals Only. And although we made it to the big event, we were on a Band-Aid from testing the night before. So there were some broken things we need to fix, and a lot of new things too.
We're gonna yank the motor out of it real quick, I guess. Well, real quick. Nothing's real quick in this car, but yank the motor out of it and
We
then
could do it.
Bring that by RGR by Rich.
He's right. Nothing on this car goes real quick. But over the years, we've adapted a great system of working together.
You know, the trans is good to go. That's fresh. We might put a dump valve on this glide. We gotta change stators and the converter.
Anyone remember a few months back? Before we raced in Texas for Street Outlaws, we had switched the turbo wheels out to Comp Turbo's new hubless design.
It's a cooler, more aggressive blade angle on the turbine housing. Therefore, it makes more power. Spools faster. So we already have them on my car, so we already know it spools faster and it picked up. I think I had to run about 5 less pounds of boost to run the same ET.
With that being said, we did make more power. Only something was missing. That scream, that converter flash, the noise I overcame and began to love all season long.
And you're gonna not listen to what?
We're not gonna listen to the converter flashing.
Because the converter flash will what?
We'll scream and it will go away.
That's right.
Yes.
So.
Long story short, I missed the flash and our converter's way too loose.
We gotta change stators and the converter. Thanks.
It's a lot easier with these bolt together. Don't have to send them in. You didn't like our converter or our stator we had before, huh?
It was just too loose.
Too loose. So this is going to be better.
It did good on bad stuff. It just wasn't up to the task to go fast.
So we're going to go really fast now? We run a Pro Series 252mm billet bolt together converter by Circle D. Thanks to Pete, we're able to switch these stators out at home instead of sending the whole unit in. Next on the list, disassembly.
So
Burnouts seem to be my biggest flaw in racing.
So electric throttle, it's kind of that drive-by-wire shit's, it's responsive if you just floor it. But like as far as like pedaling the car, it doesn't give you like a real feel gas pedal, you know, it's all electronic. So we're gonna switch her over to a Motion 92 millimeter throttle body with adapter plate and a cable.
She's been a tricky car to get a good burnout in, and I'll admit that 90% of it's my fault. I definitely rattled some chains this year. I'm hoping that this little change of a new throttle body and eliminating the drive-by-wire is going to help me get some better burnouts.
This should be a much easier burnout process, I guess we'll call it, for her to like feel it and not get into the chains. These Coyote motors, the valves and the chains don't like being on the limiter. So.
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby, and we got this motor dropped in record time. So this Gen 2 Coyote was rebuilt a couple years ago by RGR Engines' Rich Grow. We like to call him Miracle Grow. This motor actually makes a ton of power. She's just unfortunately subject to a really heavy body. So although she's headed back to RGR again, we aren't really changing much in the motor. We just want a clean bill of health, a general refresh, and some wear and tear item upgrades like chains and gears. When the time comes to put this motor back in, I'm pleased to announce that all this garbage will be gone. Ooh, how exciting! Oh boy. To RGR Engines to see Rich Grow. We got the Coyote. We got the Coyote.
Gonna have it look time.
Make sure she's healthy and
Yeah, while it's apart, we're just gonna peek at it. Switch some wear items like the timing chains and gears and stuff like that. It's still running good and everything's well. So, but it's been like a season and a half, I think.
yeah, we're just being precautionary. That's the right word.
Preventative maintenance.
Preventative. There we go.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm proud of us. It was pretty easy to get it out too. We did good.
Wasn't bad.
Yeah. Cool. Full update. So you've heard me say it in many videos, but I'm just gonna say it again. Rich Grow is the Coyote OG. If you currently own a Coyote, I guarantee something in that motor was engineered in his genius brain. It came from this very shop. I'm grateful for our friendship first, and that my motor has a spot with only a handful of others. Unfortunately, I'm not going to show you RGR footage now because he deserves his own videos. So coming up, we're going to be filming with Rich Grow. We're going to give you some history, some behind the scenes manufacturing, some how-to videos, and maybe some RGR secrets. It's a few days later, and we're gonna pack up some parts and get the car ready to load in the morning because we're gonna head to J&E in Michigan.
Scared the shit out of me.
I'm sorry. Isn't this lovely? It's not lovely. What do you got? Oh!
Dude! Are you kidding? I have the worst aim.
It's 8 a.m. I just woke up. It's snowing, and we're taking the toter and the stacker to Michigan. What do you got, Lan? Oh boy, it happened.
I knew it!
It's got rain down the hill.
That's what you get. That's what you get. Oh, here he goes again. So it's the first official trip. Stacker loaded-ish and toter pulling. Alright, girl, here we go. Load it up. And we're off. We're at the good old beacon. You like the beacon? Are you at the blue beacon? Are they cleaning? So we get the rig her first real bath and we get back on the road. There are not enough positive words in the English language to even elaborate how talented Jordan and his J&E crew are. I'm not only ecstatic to be dropping off my car for upgrades, but I can't wait to see Brandon's car and all the progress they've made. Did you think that I was really gonna show you? Not yet. Soon though, guys. Our calendar has a date to race in just about a month away now. So why are we here at J&E today? Well, it started with wiring a Holly. That trickled into needing to lose some weight. And with the big attainable goals we have for 2024, that leads to going much faster. With that, I guess I'm gonna be needing some more bars. You know, safety first. There's a ton happening and we start racing again soon. Obviously, I'm gonna make a video part 2, so don't forget to stay tuned. Oh God. Thank you for watching 247 Motorsports. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.